Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Amitrippinornawtarotbooking Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards up right in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit that way. You'll be back in Tarot. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, Tom. Divine Masculine, I'm tired as fuck, G. I'm always tired before your shit, but for real though, it's been a motherfucking day, boy. I tell you, I don't know if you didn't have like a, by the time you listen to this, right? Saturday Patreon people, Sunday YouTube people. I don't know if your days, your work day, your whatever the fucking day, okay? But I feel like, man, it just seemed like it's like a lot to get shit accomplished. Not saying that you don't get shit accomplished, but it seemed like it's like extra shit, like a bunch of extra shit. You know? I don't know if that's how you feel, but that's how I feel. Shit, maybe I'm just venting, but I feel like you feel like that too. Shit gonna get handled no matter what. It's just all the extra, like, what do they say? Rigmarole? Is that rigmarole or whatever, however the saying is? It's all that extra shit. You know, I feel like you're ready to get, yeah, Divine Feminine kind of had that shit about ready to get to the next level, okay? Ready to advance to the next level in the game type shit. I feel like you are the same way. You may be finding just a lot of like obstacles or just people really doing a lot. Oh, okay. So yes, I'll finish my sentence. People doing a lot to kind of fuck your shit up. But I feel like you're finally seeing it though. You know, so some of you guys may feel uncomfortable around certain people that you've been around for a long time, all your life you related to, but it's like your eyes are opening into where the stagnancy in your life is coming from, if you feel that way. Let's get started, my man. Give me some messages for Divine Masculine, how he'll be feeling about himself and the energy he's going to be in the next 7 days. Ooh. This is my forced to see something card, but it came out reversed. So somebody doesn't want to see some shit here. But it could be what I just said. About the whole situation, about whoever you've been around and shit. And it's like you could have been around them people your whole life, grew up with them, been related to them, and you just weren't seeing the type of effect that they were having on you. It could be a friend, a lover, whoever, right? Somebody still don't want to see some shit though, so I don't know. That's like not being forced to see something. So somebody could be trying to hide something, okay? But I feel like whatever's done in it, well, we know that's the rule. Whatever's done in the dark is coming to the light. So this is somebody still trying to hide some shit, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, in the next 7 days. Or somebody doesn't want to face something. Somebody doesn't want to admit to something. Someone doesn't want to apologize. Someone doesn't want to see the truth about something. That's what that is. Give me another one here. Ooh, this is my kitchen witch card. Is what this is. This is if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen as well. But that's also just somebody cooking some shit up. So somebody doesn't want to see what's cooking. I don't know. Maybe somebody can't cook and you just like, that shit nasty. You know, I don't need to, I ate before I came home. Somebody's cooking is fucking horrible here. Side note. Somebody doesn't want to see that someone is a manipulative person as well. Like someone refuses to believe that someone stirs the pot out here. So this could be, I don't know, this is somebody you could look up to, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. This could be a parent, a kid, a preacher, some shit like that. Some type of person you put on a pedestal possibly. And this is like refusing to see that they're the ones causing the fucking problem here is what this is. Not saying that it's you that feels that way, but that somebody in your life is refusing to see something. This could also be somebody refusing to see that somebody does everything. Like I do the cooking, the cleaning, the working, the this. Somebody don't see it like that, okay? Maybe it's hard for someone to empathize with you, okay? It could be something like that. Somebody's shit getting repossessed. Somebody's furniture. Yeah, it's getting, I feel like it literally is a couch or like, yeah, some furniture or something. Something also about the smell of death coming out of somebody's home. There's a dead body somewhere. Okay, side note. Let's move on. It's been sitting in the house for a long time, G. Okay, there's a delivery man that's gonna show up, or a mailman, Amazon man, or something like that, where the smell is gonna come out of the door. And I feel like the delivery man, Amazon man, UPS man, somebody, the Sparklets man, right? They call somebody, the police or somebody, and they alert somebody about a foul smell or odor coming out of somebody's house. It's a dead body in there. Somebody was sick and passed away, or they will. Okay, and nobody's checked on this person. Side note. Wow. Unless that's just how somebody food smell, like a damn dead body and shit. Like, what the hell? Something like that. Let's move on. Maybe that ain't real meat. Okay, let's move on. Or it ain't cow or chicken or fish. It's something else. Give me another one. This is cutting off dead ends, cutting off split ends. It came out vertical, excuse me. So it's currently happening. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, divine masculine. This is or divine feminine. This is a situation where somebody doesn't want to face the fact that someone or something is like causing problems in their life. Like that's what's making all these obstacles and all this shit happen. And they need to cut this shit off and leave it alone. Somebody doesn't want to face the fact that this is what it is. So it could be something simple as far as this is what's making someone sick. You know, and someone's like, no, that can't be what it is. Like that, but that is what it is. You know, this could be someone smoking, drinking, and it's like they don't want to face that. Like that's what's making you sick and making you, you know, you need to cut that shit out or stop doing it. Somebody's not ready to stop doing something in the next 7 days. Or they are ready to stop doing something, but they're not really ready to do the work. You know, because to being forced to see something is like, okay, I have an issue. What they say, the first step is admitting you have a problem. This is somebody that can't even do that. That's the first step. Then shit get cooking. Then you really like nip some shit in the bud. Somebody don't even want to take the first step of fixing something, correcting something, or somebody just want to be where they at. Shit. Divine masculine, divine feminine. They're not ready. So be aware of trying to force people to see things from your perspective or even just see the truth. It may not even be your perspective. It could just be like, don't you see why your life fucked up? Like, I'm trying to help you out. Somebody ain't really ready for the information that you're trying to give them. Side note, be aware, okay? Some people ain't ready for our advice. You know how you come and run into some people and they just give you unwarranted advice, or unsolicited, I should say. You know, this would be considered unsolicited advice that you would be giving somebody, okay? Be aware of doing that shit. Even though it's needed, okay, and it is good advice and it could help them, they're not ready for that shit. Be aware in the next 7 days. Damn. It's like you saying, well, shit, they like being stressed out and broke and all that other shit. That's why I'm trying to help them. Yeah, I know. But it's the first part that's the most important. They like being stressed out and broke. It's like somebody who like to talk about their problems so people will help them. They don't really want to help themselves. It's so you'll help them, or you'll do it for them, or you'll come and let them stay on your couch, or you'll give them money for food, or you'll cook for them. It's not like, what do they say? What is it? Catch a fish for a man you could feed, or you could feed a man if you catch a fish, but teach a man how to fish and he can feed himself for life or some shit like that. There's somebody that don't want to learn how to fish. They rather you just catch the fish, scale the fish, gut the fish, cook the fish, and I just eat it. You like, don't you want to learn how to fish and like so you can do it yourself? They like, nope. Damn, somebody just like real, they're complacent. I want to borderline call them ignorant and shit, whoever this is. Okay? Some of you guys may be just now moving into a place, divine masculine. You have like no furniture. You may have like one cup, one bowl, one plate, one skillet, one spatula. You know, I see your shaving kit in the bathroom. And that's it. I hope you got a bed, but it don't even look like you got that yet. Some of y'all are just now moving into a new place. Congratulations. It feels like a good thing, really. All right, let's keep moving. Put something on the, some of y'all are breaking up with somebody too. I feel like you're also saying goodbye to old people, places, and things that don't serve your highest good, for sure. Something's not hot enough to cook. I don't know what that means. It could be the oil, you know, or whatever the hell y'all trying to make. Something's not hot enough. The water may not be hot enough. So I don't know if you're trying to cook noodles and you put them in there and it's like, that shit, it gotta boil, bro. You know, the water need to be boiling for you throw them noodles up in there, or the oil need to be crackling, you know, before you throw that meat up in there. It's like the fire ain't even on. Somebody about to eat some raw shit. Somebody about to get worms. Okay, make sure you cook your meat all the way through. Okay? Somebody don't even look at their food. That's what this is too. Somebody doesn't look at their food. There's hair in that motherfucker. Okay, side note. Somebody deliberately put hair in somebody's food, or they will in the next 7 days. Or that's what they gonna do to get out of paying the bill. It happens. Yeah, somebody like, I found hair in my food. It wasn't really there. They put it there themselves. Or somebody deliberately puts hair in someone's food. Ugh. Put some on this forced to see here. What is this? Forced to see what? Or not forced to see, I should say. Or don't want to see. Closing a cycle. Yep, it's exactly what I said. It could be you, Divine Masculine. Whenever I get an apple, that's Adam's apple. That would be you. Somebody doesn't want to face that a cycle's been closed. Now, it could be that someone doesn't want to face that a cycle's, like you closed the cycle with somebody and somebody just holding on. It could be something like that. Or this is you holding on to something. Somebody doesn't want to admit that something is a wrap. It's done. It's through, Volgy. It is. Somebody's still trying to cook. I told you, maybe, I don't know. Somebody eat people. It's a cannibal out here. Okay? Is what this is. Somebody don't even want to know what kind of meat it is. They just hungry. Whatever the fuck that means, okay? But somebody's still trying to cook up something that's over, is what this is. It's like rekindling something that's over, reconciling, going back to an old spot where them people really don't fuck with you, eating some food that don't agree with your tummy. That's what this shit is, and somebody still want to do it and shit when they know they need to cut that. It's done. I feel like whatever this is, Divine Masculine, or whoever this is about, if you don't cut out this cycle will cut you out. And I feel like it's going to be bad if it end up cutting you out. So this could be a doctor telling somebody, man, you really need to change your diet or else you're going to have a heart attack. Stop eating all that shit. And somebody just refuses to see it like that. Like, no, I'm fine. My mama ate like that. My daddy, my dude, right? And all this other shit. The heart attack wins, G. The heart attack wins. Okay? It was already brewing. This is like what this is. And it just cut somebody's life short or some shit like that. Be aware. There's something about a warning out here. Using all those as examples, but somebody out here that got a warning about letting something go because something is over and they still want to be involved in this shit, Divine Masculine. Ain't nothing good gonna come from that. That's why I was picking up on that dead body smell. You know, keep a dead body around you longer than a couple hours and see if you don't start getting sick and liquid start oozing all out that motherfucker. You feel me? Not to be morbid, but that's what this is. It's like this shit need to go to the morgue or the coroner or whatever and let them do their job and shit. Why you still playing with it? And I don't know what somebody doing out here. Okay? Somebody's into like necromancy or something like that, or necrophilia or some shit like that. Ew. Okay? Or somebody's just holding on to a dead thing and it's gonna make someone sick. Period, point blank. But someone refuses to see this. This could be a relationship where two people, or, you know, it feel like two people, if it's a relationship, know that it's over. But they just stay together for whatever reason. You know what I mean? It's like they don't want to see that this shit is done. And they still keep whatever the fuck they doing, living, cooking up, buying things, having children and shit. Eventually something's going to get cut off. Something's going to end no matter what, Divine Masculine. It's either you can leave or we'll make you leave type of energy. Okay? Damn, what's at the bottom? Secluded, separation, reflecting, and soul searching. Yeah, something's over. Some of y'all really are separating or divorcing from somebody, and somebody's just, so this could be somebody like they said in denial. You could be like, man, I want a divorce, and you move out, and somebody tells whoever you're moving away from, right? This person would tell other people, we're just taking a break. They refuse to see that the cycle was closed. You're like, this ain't no break, bitch, I moved. Okay, all my shit go, my clothes, I did a change of address. Somebody's like, he just needs a little time. It's like this type of shit. Somebody is like still, like this is like somebody still making plans as if something's gonna keep moving forward. And that shit is done, G. That shit is done. Somebody is damn sure from Delulu out here, for sure. Okay, for sure. It's like somebody think that you coming back around and you not, or you think this. Somebody does, or divine feminine, you or somebody thinks this shit. But I don't really feel like it's you, divine feminine. We heard your reading already. I don't feel like it's you. Divine masculine, I feel like this is either you where something is over, or you shut some shit down with somebody and they refuse to believe that some shit is over. And what you say goes is what I had heard, so they could think whatever the fuck they want. Shit, it's a wrap. Oh, wow. I like when you flex your muscle, Booski. I do. Put one on this, did my music cut off? Oh, no. Maybe it did. I was playing Nina Simone, but okay. Somebody's name could be Nina. Oh, no, she's still there. It's just bad production back then. Put some on. Let's move on now. Shit. Put some on the kitchen witch hair cooking up shit. If you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. Too late. But we really did try to make it. The stop clock. The stopwatch. Yeah, something about cooking or baking. Y'all need to set a timer if you're baking something, or pay attention, divine masculine, divine feminine. You can't, I don't know, shit, fry chicken and walk away from it and shit. You know, like the nun did when she was 12. Just fried up some pork chops and left them motherfuckers in the oil. Then they burned my auntie house down. That's what this is, okay? It's too late to start something up or to get something cooking. I feel like the flame died. So this could be a twin flame. I don't like using that term twin flame, but they're giving me twin flame energy. But the flame has died. That's why I said something ain't hot enough, or the heat is not up or something. I feel like some relationship is over. It could be a twin flame, divine masculine, divine feminine situation where the cycle closed out. It doesn't mean that you're not a divine masculine and she's not a divine feminine, but it means whatever y'all had going on, that shit's a wrap. And one of y'all don't want to let go of the other one here, and it's going to end up very bad because somebody's holding on to a dead situation. Time is up, G. So it's too late for somebody. Somebody's been cut off, or something's been cut off. This could be some money. This could be a deadline. Okay, is what this is. It's too late. That's it. This is dead ends, split ends. So that's it. We tried to fix it. We tried to work it out. I tried to wait. I tried to work with you. I tried to whatever the fuck. Or somebody tried this shit with you. And that's it. Somebody like, nope, he doesn't really mean it. He doesn't mean it. It's like, girl, did you see me leave that ring on the counter with them divorce papers with my signature on the shit? They're like, yeah, he's just having a midlife crisis. It's like this type of shit. Somebody refuses to see that some cycle is closed, but it is too late. Ain't shit cooking up in this motherfucker, girl or boy. The fuck is wrong with somebody? Woo! Yeah, off, on, hot, cold, detached. This could be something where y'all break up, make up, break up, make up, break up, make up. And that could be why somebody just thinks, oh, this is another one of those cycles where we break up, make up, but he'll be back or she'll be back. Right? And I feel like this time is different. Somebody's not coming back, but somebody refuses to see that. So let's say you break up with somebody, divine masculine, divine feminine. It's usually about 2 weeks to 4 weeks, and y'all usually come back together. This the 8th week, G. This the 12th week here. Somebody still don't want to see it. Like maybe it's really over. Like he's serious or she's serious this time. Somebody's still making dinner for 2 in this bitch, and you ain't been to dinner in 90 days. Somebody like, he'll be here tonight. It's taco night. He'll come. And you do not come, G. Okay? Somebody's expecting someone to like do what they've always done, but it's a wrap, G. Somebody just does not want to face that shit. So I don't know. Something about Roman numerals. Some of you guys may be into Roman numerals. Someone has a Roman numeral clock, or someone has a tattoo with Roman numerals. Somebody could be I don't know what you do with apples. I mean, I know what you do with them. You eat them. But, I mean, as far as how you prepare them, shit, I don't know. You could fry them, slice them, dice them, saute them. I don't know what you making. Somebody could be making an applesauce, apple pie, something with a reduction. I don't know. Some of y'all are chefs or cooks, divine masculine. Something about a reduction. Like, you know, like when you put wine in, you know, you make a wine sauce, you have to reduce the wine, you know, cook it down first. Something like that. I don't know what y'all making, but it smells good and it looks good. For y'all that know how to cook and put a fucking hairnet on. Yeah. Something significant about April, divine masculine, okay? Something may heat up in April, okay? Or you're not going to be allowed to see something or know something until April. Or something clear. Shit, that's right at the end of tax season. So that's what you may say. I'll let you know at the end of April and shit. Okay? I don't know. Put some on this dead ends, loose ends. I mean, split ends. Goodbye. Yeah, you got this in Divine Feminine shit. Or Divine Feminine, you got that card. Yeah, because I asked who the man was coming towards her. So it's you. When I asked who the man was coming towards Divine Feminine, he was getting out of a karmic situation. He figured out he was able to see something. Maybe you didn't want to see something and you finally do, or you were allowed, you weren't, it wasn't time for you to, let's say that, and now you see something. Okay, and I feel like you're separating from something, but this card came, or someone, but this card came out in Divine Feminine when I asked who was this emperor coming towards her, and it's you, G. I feel like you cutting off people. Anything that's, this could be shit that you just splitting up from, you know, and it's like, why keep it around? So these are things that you don't necessarily engage in or deal with anymore, but it's still around. I feel like you're getting rid of that shit too. This could be old clothes, you know? Or this could be people in your phone and you're like, I don't really talk to their ass and shit. And you getting rid of them. And especially people that you just don't see any future with at all. Friend, lover, family, coworker, whatever. Confidant, acquaintance. I see you damn sure getting rid of them. Like they have no standing in your life at all. I also feel like you done gave people a lot of chances to be a better person. Not necessarily towards you, but just a better person, period. Like, you know, like get your life together. Don't you want to, you know, be something, do something? You know, it's like, I feel like you're just getting rid of people that just are like, throw pillows on your couch and shit. You know, like they're cute. You know, they match the furniture, but we don't really need them. Like you kind of move them out the way when you get on the couch, excuse me, because it could be too bulky, too bumpy. You know, you kind of maneuver the pillows to where it's kind of like, you know, I feel like that's how people are. You may have too many pillows on your couch. If that make any sense to you, okay? They look good, but it's like really just taking up sitting space. Something like that. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to see you say goodbye. Or you don't want to see somebody say goodbye, but they gone already, G. Maybe you did everything. Somebody like, so no more cooking, no more cleaning, no more this, no more that, no more nookie, no more dick. Somebody like, no more none of that shit. I'm done. All that shit cut off. Yeah. Ooh. Some of y'all could be cutting off your hair, Divine Masculine, or growing your hair out. Some of you guys may be saying, well, not necessarily saying goodbye, but you guys may be cutting out meat. Red meat, chicken, fish. You could be a vegetarian, or you just cutting out red meat. Or sugar. Some of y'all are splitting up. Some of y'all are same sex and you splitting up from your man. Others of you are just splitting up from a man, as far as this could be a friend or somebody you kicked it with. You're not kicking it with that motherfucker neither and shit. I see y'all saying goodbye to other men. Maybe whatever they're still involved in. You know, they could still be in the streets or just impregnating rando bitches at the club. And you like, bro, it's time for you to get your life together, bro. Like, you know, like... this could be somebody who disrespect their mama, their baby mama, you know, don't take care of their kids and shit. It's like, it's nothing personal with you, but it is personal because you like, man, I don't want no friends and no homeboys like that talk to their mama and their baby, you know, like, I'm good on you, bro. You know, it's nothing personal, but it is. I just feel like you're just tired of motherfuckers that ain't about shit in your atmosphere, in your existence, G, period. And I feel like you've done this before as far as taking breaks from people. You know, and then you come back. That's why somebody out here, some people out here feel like you just taking a little break and shit. You'll be back. They damn sure watching the clock. Okay, and they starting to get a little antsy and agitated because you haven't called, you haven't come back around, and it's the longest you done ever been gone. Yeah, you really done. You really cut that shit off and you out, OG. So I don't know what they waiting on. It say you for real. Baby, I'm for real, is what I heard. So shit, I don't know who that's for. GPS, somebody tracking your ass, following you. Whoever this is, that's okay. So whoever this is, Divine Masculine, that you've separated from, and they're expecting you to return any day now, but you're not. This person is following you. They're watching you get further and further away from them. If they're not like physically tracking you, this damn sure could be on social media. But I feel like what they're saying is somebody's realizing. Remember, I was like, the time. You know, like you're getting further and further away from him and shit, or the time, it's been more than 2 weeks, 4 weeks, now it's 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks. Like, what the fuck? Somebody is like following, like looking at a calendar or some type of shit. Somebody's realizing like, oh wow, this motherfucker really gone. Whoever this person is, they like to control shit. And they're moody. Whoever this is, they up, they down, they hot, they cold. Sometimes they act like they want you there. Other times they act like they don't want to be bothered and shit. This person is always like on a phone. Whoever this is, Divine Man, they're always on some electronic device or something. But whoever this is, when you're gone is when they want you around. But when you're around, they pay attention to other things. It's just like a controlling thing. This person could have cheated on you. You know, like they want something new, or this person could have initiated the breakup. This is like somebody who initiated a breakup or a separation with you, and you like, okay, that's what's up, then I'm just done. And then somebody did that to like kind of mind fuck you to see if you chase them or want them back, or they felt like they wanted something new. But this the person that always want to know where you are, what you doing, when you coming, and all this shit. It's like, bitch, didn't you tell me to get the fuck out? Or whatever. Yeah, it's something like that. Or you cheated on me, or you the one lied or said didn't want me and some shit like that. Yeah, somebody's refusing to see that this shit is over. Somebody could have initiated this shit or actually asked for this, and now they're like, oh no, I didn't really mean it though. What the fuck? What the fuck? Some of y'all, this a baby mama, okay? Yeah. Some of y'all have a baby's mother that's gonna move really far away with your child. Somebody out here wants to control you or make you like feel some type of way or make you chase or something. So for some of y'all, this gonna be like something where you have kids with a woman, right? And y'all could share custody or not. You know, meaning like it's not mandated by a court. Y'all just, you know, like you just show up for your kid. That we don't need to do all that. I'm there for my kid. This is somebody that's gonna try to move your kid to another state. Okay? And it's like, well, if you love your kid, then you'll come where your kid is. This is somebody that'll do that shit to you, you know? And so she'll move to a whole nother state and be like, any minute he's gonna come down here because baby Junior down here, you know, any minute. And it's like maybe you want to because your baby is down there, but I don't see you going, you know? It's like you just cut my time with my son or my daughter and shit, and I'm gonna find a way to hang out with my son or daughter, but I can't move to Philadelphia and shit. My job is in Kansas. It's like this type of shit. Like, I can't just do that. Somebody is like, any minute he gonna leave Kansas and come straight to Philadelphia because that's where we are. I don't feel like you are, G. And it's sad that a kid ain't gonna have their father around, but I feel like whoever this woman is that does this, she did it like to get some reaction out of you or to chase after some man, or it wasn't like they were moving because she got a job opportunity or schools are better in Philadelphia or anything like that. I'm not saying that they are or they're not, but using this as an example, she wouldn't be moving for the right reasons. It's so you would feel some type of way about her taking your child away from you, you know? I feel like the only person that's getting hurt is the kid. Pretty much. It's like now the kid don't see you, the cycle closed out with you and the kid because you can't see him all the time, you know. This is like you can't make plans with them like you used to because they're not local. It's like, well, it's too late to call because we're 3 hours apart or 4 hours, whatever it is. It's like what this is, somebody's trying to make it hard for you to do something so you'll chase it, or this you doing this, or somebody, I don't know, but somebody's got a sick ass mind out here. Like, they like to play with people's livelihoods and children and well-being and health and money and all that, like dangle carrots and shit and see if a motherfucker gonna chase and shit. Somebody doesn't want to see that this is over. They could dangle these nuts in their motherfucking mouth if they want to, is what you gonna tell somebody. You still don't give a fuck, okay? Of course you do about the kid and all that, but I'm saying the game that they're playing and all that shit, like, bitch, I'm gonna work my way around that shit. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna see my kid, I'm gonna get this money, bitch. I'm gonna find a place to live. Like, it ain't much, you know. Somebody feels like if they take something from you, then you can't do something. You don't have to beg them for that shit. Man, shit, yeah. Like, well, I guess I don't need it then, bitch. We at that stage in our life. Like, well, shit, if you able to take it or have it or keep it or it stopped me from getting something, then obviously it ain't meant for me, it ain't mine. Okay, and God will provide, so he'll figure it out. You can have that shit. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh. I like the way you've been getting down the past few weeks, bro, on some real shit. You've been coming through. Like, you know what I mean? Like, grabbing your balls and, like, you know what I mean? I said what the fuck I said, like, type shit. I like shit like that, you know? Me personally. Anyway. this has to do with you, buddy, because I don't really feel like this is you doing this. I feel like somebody trying to pull your whole card to see if you're going to be on some hoe ass shit and like come running back or let them back or do something that, you know, you've always done or people have always done, and somebody just categorizing you and thinking you like other people. It's something like that. What does this have to do with him? You coming out as the emperor, though. I don't know if you can cook. You are the emperor, though. I feel like you burn something in the next 7 days. You do. It's either that or there's a warlock out here that ran out of time. It's either a warlock ran out of time to do some witchy poo on somebody. Okay? It's definitely a man, so it's a warlock, right? Or is you don't know how to cook, bro. It's one of the, or you can make one good dish and the rest of that shit be burnt up or all fucked up, G. Or, I don't know, something like that. You figure out who you are, the warlock or the fucked up ass chef, okay? Anyway, what does this have to do with him? Or what's going on here? Dancing with the stars. This avoiding issues. This is like avoiding talking about serious things. Yeah, because it always end up in an argument. Oh, okay. So this is somebody you tired of, G. It's like when I do try to have a conversation with this person, right, says you, and I try to, you know, give some constructive criticism, it turned into an argument and shit. I'm just supposed to sit there and let them say what's wrong with me, and I'm not supposed to say shit, says you, divine masculine, or divine feminine to whoever this is, and you done with that shit. Like, this ain't no conversation. This is you talking at me, not talking to me. We ain't having no conversation and shit. So what the fuck am I here for? I'm done with this shit. Yeah. You don't want to argue with somebody. This is avoiding issues, but then when I see this card, I know why. I would avoid that shit too. It's like somebody you just have a good time with, but y'all can't really discuss the real shit. You know what I mean? It's like without somebody getting in their bag or storming off or huffing and puffing or be like, well, why are we, you know, taking it all like personal and shit. You know, it's like, so I don't even, you know, have conversations with them like that. None is what this is. We just go out, dance, party, fuck, smoke, drink, laugh. You know, because as soon as I bring up some shit like, well, what about you getting a second job? What do you think I need a second job for? It turned into something totally different. So I don't even engage in no conversation like that. But I also feel like that's the end of that. Because I don't feel like you need to be around somebody where you got to shave yourself down or dim your light and shit. Or can't be you or can't voice your opinion. Or if something's wrong or bothers you and you can't voice it because the other person don't know how to have a fucking conversation with your ass. Yeah, I close this cycle out too. This shit one-sided at this point. This shit one-sided. So this could be somebody be like, yeah, okay, well, I want to talk now and have the conversation now. You know what I mean? Or I want to work on it or get the second job now or whatever the fuck they want to do. Really be monogamous, whatever. You like, man, it's too late. Shit, I've been cooking on this damn taco meat for years and shit. Nah, dinner done. We finished with dinner now. You should have came when dinner was served. It's breakfast now. Yeah, it's like this type of energy, so you can go. Yeah, it's too late for somebody. When you wanted to do the shit, or somebody wanted to do the shit, somebody else did not. Now that somebody's gone and they're not coming back, or there's no trace of someone coming back or returning or doing something like they used to, now somebody want to work it out. Now somebody want to talk about it and do all this other shit. Man, get your ass out of here. It ain't even sincere, divine masculine. I feel like you know that shit too. That's why you on that goodbye shit. You don't want to hear that shit, man. You don't want to hear that shit, man. Ain't nothing worse than trying to be a team player or work with somebody for years and years and years and years and years, right? Or however long, because this feel like a long ass time. And then you finally just give up, you quit and shit. And then somebody want to come and be like, okay, I'm ready to work it out. Bitch, I've been trying to work it out for 15 fucking years and shit. No, I'm done. I don't even have that in me anymore. Somebody could be like, oh, so you don't want to work it out? It's not that you don't. It's like, I don't have the energy, bitch. I don't have the Orenthal Juice James Jr. or whatever the fuck that man name. Why are they talking about OJ? But maybe somebody's initials are OJ. But that's what they told me. You don't have the juice to do it. Meaning I don't have the energy to do another round, bitch. I done did this shit for a long time. This could be a job. You know what I mean? Where you finally quit. Like, man, I can't take it. I need some shit that pays some real fucking money. And they never thought you quit because you kind of get frustrated with them all the time. But this time you put in a resignation letter. And they like, oh, shit. They like, let's offer them some more money. You gonna decline that shit. You like, I gotta threaten to quit and put in a resignation letter when I've been begging y'all for, and not begging, but you know, asking y'all for a raise or promotion of this for years and shit. I gotta put in a resignation letter or threaten y'all that I'm gonna walk off and all this other shit or threaten to sue you in order for y'all to like listen to me. I'm good. I don't want to be in no job like that. Same thing, G, relationship, job, or whatever. It's like, a day late, dollar short ass shit. On some real shit though. You done. It's like I don't have the stamina, ho. You know what I mean? To even try again. That's what this says. I think we all can relate to that. It's like even though I would love to do it, it's basically what this is. I can't. You know, I ain't got it in me and shit. Is what you're saying. But you gave it all. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. I feel like you didn't gave it all that you had, or somebody has. Somebody don't literally has nothing else to give. G. I have nothing. Yeah, somebody don't have nothing. Okay, to give, but it feels like energy, love, time, attention, anything to this shit. Like I am burnt the fuck out. No thank you. I feel like y'all done with somebody just because it's whatever this is. You feel like it done wasted enough of your time, your lifespan, your money, your energy, semen. Like, you know, it just done wasted so much, you know, of yours. You know, it's like, I don't even want to try again because I'm just going to end up losing. This like something that you done definitely learned a lesson about, and it's the same thing. So you must be going insane here. Because it's the same thing, and I don't know if you were expecting different results, like, you know, or it really doesn't even feel like that. It feels like you just kind of let some shit ride, like kind of went along to get along and shit. But after a while, you're like, man, fuck all that. Fuck all that. I don't know what flipped on ya, okay? As far as maybe you just are enlightened, awakened, that third eye on beam and shit, you know, and somebody doesn't, maybe all them other times it wasn't, and that's why you kept going back or dealing with this shit. Somebody doesn't know that your third eye on beam and shit, you know, like you seeing things differently. Put one on this Dancing with the Stars. When I ask, what does this have to do with him? Everything. You still been getting really good readers though. Divine Feminine got all them haters and shit. Your shit is just you making clean cuts and being like very stern and solid in your decision. Divine, look, my homegirl. It is you, Divine Feminine. When I asked who was that man, remember, and I was like, he got his eyes just squarely on you. Whoever this man is, this Divine Masculine, this Emperor. I'm like, all he see is you. Okay. Oh, Divine Masculine. I'm asking where you are. You're avoiding a Divine Feminine. Because no matter what, I mean, y'all do look cute together. So I know you and this person. You could be taller than this person. Or this person's petite. You know what I mean? Meaning Divine Feminine is petite. Or, you know, like I feel like you feel masculine around this woman. Okay? This Divine Feminine. But where you are avoiding her. Okay? I feel like because you're still closing out this cycle or dealing with this shit. But you kind of are still dealing with this. But it's like remnants of it. This shit in the background. I feel like you done already closed out the cycle with whoever this is. This is just some crazy person that, you know, this could be somebody that keeps calling you, stalking you. And you like, man, that shit been over. But I don't know how to get rid of Rebecca. You know what I mean? I cut the bitch off, changed my everything. Like she just, or y'all have kids. And it's like maybe it's a new separation, new divorce, and Rebecca don't know how to take it right now. You like, let me let this shit die down with Rebecca, let her get used to the divorce thing before I go to my booski and shit. It could be something like that. Mirroring. You are mirroring this Divine Feminine though. So y'all going through the same thing right now. So yeah, you got a crazy, so you got haters too, and stalkers too. But the difference between your, oh yeah, that's right, girl. That's right, Divine Feminine. Yeah, because when I pulled on the man that was coming, which is this man, which is you, yeah, he had women that were on his dick, that were spying on the Divine Feminine, trying to figure out if you and her were together, and they were like watching her. Okay, so you got women's is, or whoever this woman is that doesn't want to face the fact that you and her are done. This woman is spying on Divine Feminine, and that's why you're avoiding Divine Feminine, because you got a crazy psycho bitch on your hands. She don't want to let you go, so you know she's stalking Divine Feminine. You know, it's like that. Oh, okay. So you're you don't want to cause any chaos or any problems. Good for you. You know, until you get this other shit handled. I like that though. But yeah, that's what this is. Oh, okay. One more. It makes sense. Feeling like shit. Yeah, you don't like it either. You ready to be with Divine. Ooh, I hope some woman ain't pregnant. Okay, because it ain't Divine Feminine. It's that other woman. Yeah, man. Oh, wait. So that's why you avoiding Divine Feminine then. Some of y'all done impregnated somebody, Divine Masculine, and you don't want this person. You never really did, even when you impregnated them. Or if this person is pregnant, not to be rude, but that's what this says. It's, some of y'all are having the son, and you don't want the son or daughter. It's like, man, somebody, or they're telling you that they're pregnant. Somebody missed their period, and tells you that they pregnant, and you feel like they set your ass up, like they cooked this shit up. You know what I mean? So I would be cut off from my destiny, my divine counterpart or something. They could have set your ass up. I don't know. But I see you trying to work this situation out, and not as far as be with this person, but like get this shit handled, whatever that means to you, with some like karmic energy. And until you do, you'll be avoiding a divine feminine, but you feel like shit. It's like, man, I fucked up. Some of y'all may have to say goodbye to a divine feminine. So maybe that ain't him, divine feminine, when I pulled on the end. The emperor I pulled on at the end. It could be a whole nother emperor. Because one is stuck here with some woman they impregnated and shit. And this man don't want to bring no drama to you. They know they fucked up by fucking on this woman. This man could have cheated on you with this woman, okay? Or divine masculine, you could have cheated on divine feminine with some other woman. Maybe y'all were taking a break and you got somebody pregnant and you like, yeah, there's no way divine feminine is going to take me back. Like, it's just, you know, so I don't even want to bring that shit to her. So I guess I just got to deal with this shit and handle this shit. For some of y'all, that's what this is. What's at the bottom? Oh, yeah, pregnancy. That's right. Yeah, bad news. Happily single. Getting readings. Somebody out here wanted to pretend like they were single or wants to come around someone like they are single and they got somebody pregnant or they are pregnant. So I don't know if you got somebody pregnant and you didn't want this child and you still going around like this baby ain't yours and it don't exist, or there's a woman around here out here that's not showing, that's pregnant and shit, just going out dealing with men and shit. So I don't know. Somebody's not being honest telling people though. It's not that it can't happen, you know. Shit, people break up and be pregnant all the time and shit and meet people, so I don't know. But I feel like someone's not being honest though about it. Ooh, so shit. I mean, where are you? I mean, hold on. You're avoiding my homegirl, but I like the reason that you're doing it. It's like, I don't want to bring no drama and Tatiana shit and all this other, you know, you and her already argue, you and Tatiana. So this is like knowing Tatiana to show up at Divine Feminine at the restaurant and shit, start throwing biscuits and breadsticks. Like, I don't want that, you know, I don't want that type of energy on Divine Feminine, and I don't want her to see me like that. Some of y'all are staying away from a Divine Feminine because you want to keep some type of, you want her to respect you and look at you in a good way, which I get it. It's like, and right now, maybe the company that you keep is not, it don't fall in line with what the reputation or whatever it is you're trying to uphold. Because I feel like that is who you really are, as far as like a good man, and you don't have, you know, you don't like drama and all that shit, but somehow you mixed up in it. And I feel like you don't want us, right, as divine feminists, to know that you mixed up in shit like this. And that could be what's taking you so long to approach some woman, which would be AKA divine feminine, because you got a hyena on your back, G. You do. Maybe more than one. Well, that's where you are. Yeah, somebody missed, yeah, I want some sugar in my bowl. Nina Simone is playing. But I was just about to say, yeah, somebody missed a period. Closing this cycle. It's late. Yeah, and I feel like whoever this is, you were just about to cut this person off, or you still do, whoever doing that shit. Somebody doesn't want to have a baby with somebody out here. You could, I don't know, whoever this is, whoever this man is, or whoever you are listening, sir, the reason you don't want to have this baby is because you found somebody. It's like, damn, I finally found the one that I want to be with. I want this one to have my baby, be with this one and shit. And I'm, you know, some of y'all, fucked up. Damn. Okay, so, I mean, are we done here? Are we done yet? Yeah, this could be somebody who's just fucking on. Okay? Whoever this is, you argue with. So, I don't know. I never understood that. But, hey, it's your life, buddy. Just like somebody, all you do is fight and go out to clubs and eat and drink and fuck, and then somebody's pregnant in his shit here. But I know it happens. So, it's not unheard of as far as lustful. This is like a karmic connection is what this is. There could be a discrepancy between pappies, is what this is. So I don't even know if you the daddy, G. What is this? Are you arguing with another man about who the daddy is? Wow. It could be somebody in your family, G. This in those genes. This like finding out it's your daddy, your brother, your cousin, your uncle and shit. You know? So the DNA test could say that it is your child, or not that it's your child. I don't know how DNA tests work, right? But the way that they're showing me in this scenario here is that people are related, and that's why it's coming back as someone else's child. But it's not, though. It's someone in the family's, it's that person's family member, and that's why the DNA is similar, you know? But that's not someone's child, G. Somebody been fucking somebody's family, and somebody finds out is what this is. And it's like, oh, but I thought you said it was my baby. And it's like, nope, it's your brother's baby. That's why the DNA is the same or similar or some shit. I don't know. Something weird going on out here. Maybe that's why you cut some people off. I picked that up in Divine Feminine shit too. I'm like, it's something you done with and you leave with class. You do too. You just cut some shit off and say goodbye. I feel like there's something unforgivable that happened out here, Divine Masculine, or that has happened, and you're going to find out about it. And when you do, you're just going to simply separate from this shit and walk away. And so whoever it is that betrayed you is sitting here thinking that you're going to come back, G. Like they're going to sit there and wait, and they're going to prepare and go on with life like you're still included in this shit. And it's not true. You have moved on and you want somebody else. For those where the pregnancy story ain't resonating, okay? Somebody just like they think they the shit. Like, he will never find another bitch better than me, and he won't want any, like, this type of shit. And this bitch is delusional. You damn sure found somebody else, G. You have no problem cutting off whoever the fuck this is, okay? Ooh. We're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Masculine, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Masculine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your new year, your life like deck, your doll face deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.